Everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Janie. If you're new here, I do videos on Squishmallows, Build-A-Bear, Squishables, Loungefly, basically anything that I think is cute. So if you like that kind of content or you like what you see, don't forget to like and subscribe because it definitely helps this channel out. So we're talking about Build-A-Bear today, and specifically Zero. So I recently got Zero as a Squishmallow, and I wanted to get Build-A-Bear's version as well because I missed it last year and it was unavailable up until recently. I did personally want to pick it up in stores because I prefer it that way. I think Build-A-Bear shipping is expensive, whether you're spending $50 or $120 like I did with my Pikachu bears. I went to the 34th Street Build-A-Bear and they had already sold out, and then I went to the Queen Center Build-A-Bear, which is kind of a kiosk, and they were also sold out. So I picked up Oogie Boogie. I do have a full video for Oogie Boogie if you would like to see it. The older version. I know they just released a new version. I'm going to talk about that at the end of this video, but I picked up the green one. So I had to order Zero online. He did arrive nicely in a small box, and what I like about it is the floppy ears are really cute. The nose detailing, of course, is beautiful. I don't remember this from the movie, but I will say I've only watched the movie one time, and that was last year. I was a little underwhelmed by it, but I'm gonna watch it again this year because I think I just didn't give it a full chance, because Halloween and Christmas are my two favorite holidays. So really, I think I will like it better the second time. Also, I forgot to mention I am sick, so if you notice any voice differences, that's what's happening. I am super congested right now. What I like about Zero is the silhouette. It looks very much like in the movie where he's just kind of running and floating in air, and the way they make it happen is by giving his body this kind of shape. But because it's this shape, I do have a hard time getting him to sit up. I might have to buy a stand. I know Build-A-Bear does sell one, but I'm not sure if that would fit with this kind of bear shape. But a stand would be very helpful because, you know, it's just not, it kind of, you know, the head is a little bit heavy on this. Other than that, I think it's beautiful. I think it looks very accurate to the film. I do like the Squishmallow version a little bit more just because it's a little bit more cuddly, but that's just kind of the purpose of Squishmallows. They're very different stuffed animals. But I mean, Build-A-Bear, I'm a sucker for it, I'm not gonna lie. So I will have the full price of Zero right here. I didn't include any smells or any sounds. I don't even know where they would go on this bear. I've never stuffed a bear quite like this when I worked at Build-A-Bear, so that's interesting. But I like it. I'm impressed. I think I'm gonna have it on my bed. Obviously this came with the birth certificate and stuff. I wish there was a way to opt out of it because I feel like it's such a waste for those of us that don't really need them. Like the first couple times I went to Build-A-Bear were amazing, and it was fun to have a certificate that kind of commemorates the date in which you received it or who you're giving it by, or if it's a gift to yourself. But after a while it's just such a waste of paper. So I really wish, especially with online orders, that I could just be like, please don't. I never fill them in, but they still get sent anyway. So I have some of his stats right here in terms of height and stuff, just because I always forget to include these in the video, so I want to make sure they're here. I'm gonna put them in post-production so that we can kind of get a little bit more information about Zero. So now that we're done talking about Zero, I'm gonna talk about the two new Build-A-Bear Nightmare Before Christmas releases, which they really hyped up. They did a whole live stream about it. They said there was gonna be a special gift for viewers or early access or whatever. I thought it was a little disappointing. I looked at the comments on that Facebook post and a lot of people agreed, because as far as I know, I never ended up checking back, so this might have changed since then, but there was no coupon code or anything like as a gift to people who viewed it. At least I didn't get one, or I didn't see one in that video. But basically they released the mayor from Nightmare Before Christmas, and it has like a swivel head, so it features the mayor's both like versions or whatever. I barely remember the mayor from the movie, I'm not gonna lie. I gotta rewatch this movie tonight. But they have that one, which I kind of like. It's creepy looking, but I think it's cool. So I'm thinking I should get that. I would love to hear your input on that. And they also released Oogie Boogie, but like this kind of paler version with dice in his hand. And I thought that was so cool. I was so bummed when I saw that because I'm not gonna lie, that Oogie Boogie looks really, really cool. And I kind of like it a little bit better than the one that I had just picked up. So my birthday was on the 5th. The live stream and the release of these bears was on the 8th, I believe. So if I had known that they could potentially do that, I probably would have held off. I know there was some speculation that Build-A-Bear would maybe include other Tim Burton characters, like from The Corpse Bride and stuff like that. I had a feeling they were going to stick to Nightmare Before Christmas. It's beautiful. I like them. I just feel like it was a little overhyped. I do want the mayor. I also kind of want Oogie Boogie, but we are limited in space here, like I mentioned a million times. So I would love to hear what you think about those. Are you gonna pick them up? What do you think, guys? Because I don't know. Build-A-Bear always gets me, and I don't know if I mentioned it, but when I ordered Zero, I also ordered the zombie bear. So this is gonna get its own little video in a little bit. I could just include it here. I will say it's very cute. cute, but this is like $12. It's the kind that are already built. You're not customizing it yourself, which is fine. And then we're just gonna end it here. I've been trying to make my videos 8 minutes long at least, and it's so incredibly hard. I have a habit of talking quickly, and then I have nothing else to say. All right, so that is it for this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I am so grateful for you watching this video. If you made it all the way through, that really means a lot to me. That really helps me with these videos and how they perform. Even if you just mute it and put it on the background, those types of actions help with the engagement and help YouTube push out this video more with the confusing algorithm and all that stuff. So if you made it to the end, stay safe out there, and I will see you very soon with another video. Bye.